Oh, knife! Knife is nice! Rub-a-dub-dub-da, knife! Knife! Yeah, it's your boy Cyberzerk. I'm playing Modern Warfare 3 today. I'm trying to become the knife of the party. What that you said? Oh, I guess that also works. So one day I decided I want to play Modern Warfare again. I have played, I don't know, until maybe 6 or 7 years ago, when the game started to get bad and you were playing as a robot dog and stuff. I just lost it, but these are the old maps, and I thought I give it another try. And yes, what you see here, this is after hours and hours of exercising to throw the knife, to use the knife, and most of the time you're really in a disadvantage. Because look, when you try to run up to somebody who has already seen you, yeah, you're dead meat right there. But with a knife, it's a whole nother story, because you can't even shoot back, even if you try. And at that stage I didn't even have a throwing knife. You have to unlock it first. But up to that point, and even then, it's really embarrassing how you die. But from time to time you get to see nice shots of your teammates. Or even nice shots of the enemy if you're too cocky. Yeah. But it can be really embarrassing. Look, they made it look like I was trying to hump that thing, but I wasn't. They just made it look like it. And even if you successfully get rid of the first one, the next one can always get you. And I don't even want to know what happened here. They must have got disruptor beams or disintegrators or stuff. But if you can use the knife as the tool that it really is, and don't be too fixated on it, only getting it out when you can use it, like here, the guy is standing with his back to me, or if all other measures have failed. Add Stormtrooper blaster noises. Yes, I have, and yes, I will. After a while you become more self-conscious about when to use the knife and when better use your MP. I use the striker as my class, as my weapon for this class. And yeah, of course you will always have these situations where you die embarrassingly. Look here, it was really close. He could have got me if he just was a little bit quicker. And here it was also on the verge. They could have easily shot me with the next bullet that hit me. So yeah, after a while you get more you get better, and you can use the knife in situations where it makes sense. Like here, I was reloading. I had no bullet left in my gun, but I could just stab him on the fly. Look, I know it looks a little bit wild here how I'm stabbing the air.
Enemy contact!
But I guess you can't stab enough. Of course you can stab enough. At one point the opponent just dead. Yeah, let me think about it for a minute. I'm very lucky that my opponent wasn't able to hit me, though I was standing directly in his vision. But that gives me a little bit of time to assess the situation. And the good thing is I'm taking enough time so the guys actually don't see me, and I'm getting my first double kill in. Yeah, haha, indeed. Now you're addicted to stabbing people in the back. Congratulations. As you can clearly see here, this style of playing doesn't do too much good for my KD. That is the ratio of my kills compared to my own deaths.
I'm taking fire!
Most of the time I get just brutalized by the other team. And here I was trying to wait for that guy who shot me. And I think it's the same guy who's running through the door. Yeah, maybe he cycled the building and then I got him. I don't know. Casually on the fly. And here I wasted most of my ammo trying to hit that guy. And then I just thought, screw it, I'm gonna get you. You wanna dance? Let's dance. Show me your moves. And he was trying to bring a gun to a knife fight. So you learn to take these little victories and just work your way forwards from them. Yeah, and remember, I made up my mind, you just can't stab too often. But if I had stabbed one more time here, maybe I would have gotten him and not be killed by him.
That one's for my friend.
I don't know which friend he's referring to, but don't get too cocky. It's still suicide to run up to armed opponents just with a knife in hands. Yeah, but if you are lucky, and that's the thing I didn't talk about too much, you gotta have a little bit of luck too. If you don't have luck, you come around the wrong corner, they get you. But if you are lucky, maybe you get them. Like here, I'm coming out of the blind corner of my opponent and I get the best of them.
Swapping mags.
And if you stab one, you can stab two. This is really just a matter of timing and luck. Not that I'm the professional at this job, but I'm a trained expert at video games, and so I tell you that it has a lot to do with luck. And you don't get discouraged if you're dying 20 times in a game. It happened to me where it just didn't work out. Then you just change the class and play another class, LMG or something like that. Then you are the one who shoots the knife guys. But I like to, if it works out, it's just a blast playing like this. Here, look at this guy. He's like, don't mind me, just coming through. Rah! Take that, you criminal scum. Take that! Rah! Rah!
Check fire. I'm on
Now
your
you
side.
check your fire. Rah! I ain't gonna never relax.
Secured the lead. The enemy's taken.
Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
Yeah, so if you have killed 2, why not kill 3 with the knife in a row? And so on and so on. You just get a little bit better from game to game, and sometimes it really just doesn't work out. Then don't get too fixated on your knife class.
If you kill 1, you can kill 2, and then 3, and then 4. I already told you that, didn't I? Yeah.
And you have to look. Be aware of your surroundings, where the opponents are, where they shot someone. Then you can be lucky. You may come from the back into a whole group of enemies. That's really what this style of playing leads to. Yeah, you see, if you get the throwing knives and you get good with aiming, then they're really helpful for stealthy gameplay. Most of the time a knife doesn't help too much against snipers in the cockpit. You know, I got this medical condition where I'm having songs stuck to my head, sometimes dozens. I'm stabbing at the same time. It's just a thing that I do. I'm stabbing. And I hope you like stabbings too. Ah! Step by step. No! Step by step. But God is spell step with a B. Can be a song that I got stuck on my mind since the morning, or that I haven't heard in years. But rarely it fits as good as here. That's me in the video. I got the less kills. Nice. Yeah, and when you're getting better, you even can stab people after the game is over.
The mission is complete.
That's how good you get.
Hostile UAV in the area.
The knife can be tricky, the throwing knife. If you aim bad, you get your position away, but this guy luckily didn't recognize it. Can be really good if you hit, but at the same time in the next minute it can be over if you depend too much on your throwing knife. I just should have shot him.
Enemy UAV active. Hey, cool.
Even if you get better, you never have a guarantee that you hit him. If he moves a little bit, you won't hit him. But sometimes it just works out. I like to hit the head or the neck if I can. And if I'm feeling especially disrespectful, you know. Goodbye, Lara Croft. The head or the neck. Yeah, the throwing knife is a blast if it works, but it's a school of hard knocks you gotta go through to get to that point where you hit more often than miss. It's really, it got a steep learning curve to it.
Aim for the enemy.
Did I tell you about my medical condition?
Stop running away from me. There's no need to run.
And hide, I will find you and stab you with my knife. Well, hello there. You need a throwing knife? There you go. But I'm afraid I need it back now. There's a social commentary somewhere in this scene. How the guy was hiding behind my knife. Where do you think you're going? And that guy, you know, he used to be an adventurer like us, but then he got a knife to the knee. And if you combine all the elements, your main weapon, stun grenades and stuff, throwing knife and a knife, then you're really good to go. But if you're running around with tunnel vision like I'm doing most of the time, then it's really dangerous. Yeah, you gotta have luck. That's the main component of this strategy. And now I'll show you what is mainly a complete game, but there's a little bit missing in the end. But what I found interesting, firstly, is how late the textures load in. That's really funny. I'm feeling that I'm faster than my PlayStation. I'm moving faster than my PlayStation, but another thing that's funny is in this video I seem to be the only one in my team getting kills. Look at the numbers in the upper left corner. This was the first kill for my team. 3 teammates already died. I must have guessed him when I saw the scrambling of the map. Yeah, this jump I often miss. And here I swear it's just my PlayStation, my PlayStation missing a couple of seconds. It wasn't edited out by me or something like that. Yeah, you see the 2 kills that I got are still the only kills for my team. And that's how it stays for most of the game. I found it just interesting. I don't know where my teammates are, what they're doing, but there must be some on the map because they are dying. You can see how the numbers going up. And for this example run, I didn't edit my deaths out. because I just fast forwarded some of the parts where nothing really happens, or I just get shot at a lot. I don't know, my tongue seems to have a little knot not about speaking today, but yeah, I thought I would be safe in the house, but they hit me anyways. And another time after my 4th kill, but I wanted to check for my bike anyways, so it's all good. And if I just went straight after him, I maybe would have got him, but couldn't get me. Missed that guy behind the car, and so he got me. You have to be aware of your surroundings and know the map. That helps a lot too. This is Favela. This is by far my favorite map for that style of playing, because you have the verticality. You can, this is up to 3 levels I think. You can run up on the roofs, and it's really advantageous for this playstyle. If I hadn't looked at that door for a second, maybe he would have got me. Yeah, from time to time you need to get your rewards. It's just ammunition, but there are a lot of better things to choose from later in the game. I like the dummy. He's a dummy like me, but he's inflatable. Now that I think about it, here I'm just, due to being a beginner in that playstyle, I don't watch my surroundings and get shot. If only I had stabbed one more time, maybe that would have done the trick. As you see, it's a lot of running around aimlessly, seemingly aimlessly, because I want to get in the back of opponents. And then it's a lot of practicing, and yeah, as I said, luck is really important. And if I had made the jump through the window, I'm not sure if I really got him. Maybe he would have seen me and got me. But there's someone scrambling here, so I know someone must be around. In the end they got me, but who cares? There's just 1 or 2 minutes of gameplay missing. I didn't record it, I can't get it back, so whatever. But here you see a little bit of my setup, especially the knives. I want to get gold for my gutter knife, because that's the one I used the most, but I got these new dual kodachis that I think I will try out a little. So this was my first round trying them out, the dual kodachis. It goes 1, 2, 3. Did you see my new kodachis? Slice the motherfucker up like cheese, and I make him go ouchie, ouchie. They're a little bit on the slow end, but they are so nicely brutal when you use them. I like the animation. Yeah, here you can see me getting wrecked in the kill cam, which I find funny. And here I thought, let's watch a little bit of gameplay from another game in Favela. This was shortly before the end. It's not the same game. I lost the footage from the last game. But this is a really good kill streak I think I have here. So I just let you watch for a couple of moments. Where I'm from, we open the doors with a knife. I don't know how you open the door. He thought his teammate had killed me. And that was a teammate that I didn't recognize. But this guy, I recognized him as an enemy. Seen him fire from there. Let's see if I can get him to the air. I see you. Now I'm just trying to use my kill streak reward. My mosquito drone had killed one in the meantime, but then they got me laying down there on the ground. And that's my last kill in that round. I thought it was beautiful because of the throwing knife. Yeah, and at the last moment I unlocked the golden knife. Gilded it's called here, I think. I want to get the other ones too. But that's a lot to do. In the meantime, take care, have a nice day, thanks for watching.